This program is brought to you in partnership with our sponsors, First Global Bank Limited.
Today we'll be featuring last year's defeated Under-19 schoolboy cricket finalists, St. Jago High School.
I think St. Jago are an interesting team. They have a wealth of talents. They're well coached. A bit unfortunate, you would say, in how things turned out for them last year in the final. They lost somebody due to injury, and I'm sure they'll be coming to make a strong effort in this year's competition.
My name is Vital Laz. I am a cricketer at the St. Jago High School. I am 16 years of age, turning 17 in the next 2 months. I am in the class of 5J. I am a bowling all-rounder. I also bowl Chinaman, which is a rare type of bowling in the world of cricket. Yeah, so that's me.
Okay. All right, Vital. How has your preparation been for the upcoming season?
Well, it's been a rough preparation because we short on resources because St. Jago, as you know it, is a track and field school. So the school will be favored track and field and football because that's what they're known for. So like when we need resources and things for training, it's very rough to get them for training. So it's been a difficult, but we've been there last year and went to final. So I think we can work through it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to say that you guys were a finalist last year.
Yeah.
I understand what it's like in a high school that does very well in other sports, so it can be difficult to probably get the attention that you want. But
Yeah.
I'm hoping that you guys can overcome that this year and have a good season. As you mentioned, you guys went to the finals last year.
Yeah.
You stumbled at the final hurdle. What do you think you guys can do differently this year to take the title?
Well, different this year, I think we can put our minds to the game this year because last year we went to the finals. Most of the players wasn't taking it seriously because, as you know, we didn't have any training. It was like we just come, turn up, and play matches. So this year we can put in more work and dedicate to it this year.
All right, I'm hoping that's the case and it's met with a bit more seriousness.
Yeah.
I know that you are a very good all-round player. I think you had a very good season last year. What are your goals for this season?
This season, as you know, as a bowler who doesn't bowl something common, batsmen have a hard time playing me. So in the first round, I've got the fixtures yet, so I don't know how much I'm playing. So I'd say I give myself a goal of at least 25 wickets in the first round, and I'll see what else would happen going further.
Okay. I know that you play club cricket as well. You play for St. Catherine Cricket Club. They're a very good team in local club cricket. They won the Senior Cup competition last year, and they boast a number of national representatives and West Indies representatives, the likes of Andre Russell. What has it been like training with St. Catherine, playing cricket for St. Catherine? How has that helped your game?
It has helped my game tremendous because most of what I know about bowling, batting, and the game itself is what I learned from being around players like Kenara Lewis, Andre Russell, Pete Sammons, Carlos Brown, and my bowling skills. Some of the tricks I've gotten it from Odin Brown. So my name was Skinny. So yeah, it's been a fun experience at the club.
Okay, but those are very good players to be around, and I'm sure they would have impacted the game positively. So, final question from me. Do you consider St. Jago to be favourites for the title this season?
Definitely.
Definitely? All right, short and spicy, and that's your answer.
That's my answer.
All right, I'm wishing you all the best for the season, and I'm hoping it goes well. So thank you very much for your time.
Yeah.
I'm Lindell Anderson, 19 years of age. I'm the captain of St. Jago Under-19 cricket team.
All right, Lindale. How has your preparation been for the upcoming season?
My preparation has been rocky, some parts, but getting there to my goal, what I'm trying to achieve this season.
Okay, and may I ask what are your goals?
My goal is to first, as a team, I have to think about the team first to win the competition. Understand? So I'm looking at everybody working together as a team to achieve that goal. So I have to motivate each other, each player to the one goal. But my goal personally, working on batting, my skill area, weaknesses that I found last year, and trying to build on them.
Okay, that sounds good. Uh, what would you say would be the keys for St. Jago getting over the final hurdle this time, seeing that you were finalist last year, you stumbled at the last hurdle?
We have a great team last year. I even better team than this year to me. But I think we weren't focused enough last season to finish the last hurdle to clear it. So this year we have to just keep our head down and working hard and believe.
Okay. How has playing club cricket helped you? Are you a part of a club? Has that contributed to your game in any way?
Yeah, I'll play for St. Catherine Cricket Parish. Yeah, the parish, not the club team. Yeah, it has helped me in a lot of ways because first, back in when I was younger, 15, 14, through the club, I went to play Jamaica under 15, right? And it learned a lot of, gain a lot of experience from it, skills, what not to do, what to do, and just build my cricket overall.
Okay, so club cricket has definitely impacted you in a
Yes,
positive way. And final question, do you consider San Diego to be favorites for the title this season?
definitely.
Definitely. All right, I like that. This is you're the second person that I've asked, and I've got this confident answer. So I'm wishing you all the best for the upcoming season, Skipper. I hope you lead the team well, and I'm wishing San Diego all the best.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Brad Graham, and I attend the St. Jago High School, and I'm an all-rounder.
All right, Brad. What are your expectations for the upcoming season?
Just to achieve the goal of the title,
So winning the title is the ultimate goal.
ultimate goal.
All right. Do you have any personal goals? Any goals for yourself this season? Runs, wickets, 5 wicket hauls, anything like that?
Yeah. Personally, for myself, I would like to achieve over 25 wickets.
All right, that's the only goal.
Yes,
Okay. Any 5 wicket hauls?
yes, most definitely.
All right, definitely. Looking forward to seeing you perform well. What's your style of bowling? Are you a seam bowling all rounder, or are you a spin bowling all rounder?
Seam bowling, all that.
Seam bowling all rounder. All right, pretty good. So seam bowling all rounders have the potential to make a lot of money out of cricket, especially T20 cricket. Are you looking to go down that road?
Yes, sir, most definitely.
No, okay, that sounds good. How do you think you can contribute to St. Jago's success this season? I know you're a new player, new to the school, and St. Jago made it to the finals last season. So, what do you think you can bring to the team this year that could make you a difference maker?
Just more confidence with the team and more experience, and just help them to get over the last hurdle.
All right, fair enough. That is a pretty good addition to this unit, I feel. And my last question: do you consider St. Jago to be favorites for the title this season?
Most definitely.
Definitely. All right, you're the third person I've asked now, and you've all said that St. Jago are favorites. So I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys will perform this season, and I'm wishing you the very best. So all the best for the upcoming season.
Thank you.
All right.
My name is Joseph Lemmy, coach of St. Jago High School cricket team. when I'm responsible for the under-19, 16, and 14.
All right, Coach Lemmy. San Diego were the beaten finalists in last year's competition. I think you guys had a very good season. You played very good cricket right throughout. Uh, how do you think that your preparation has been this year leading into the competition?
Well, so far it was very unfortunate that we have lost the finals last year. And the good thing about it is that we have retained some very influential players. So far from season, our season has been impacted primarily because we wanted to have a camp. Apparently that did not happen. So as a result, we missed out on a lot of training. But we realized as the season progresses, we started to put in some work. And so far, the boys are looking good. I've seen the improvement, and I'm working with a very good crop of boys who can be very competitive going forward.
All right, Coach, that sounds very good. Uh, who do you tip to be your key players in the upcoming season?
Well, last year we had very good players. We have players who dominated the Grey Shield. We have Milton Locane. He should have been a part of the under-19 selection, but due to unforeseen circumstances and reasons which I will not disclose, he was not a part of it. We have Vitel Laws. He was a part of the under-17 group. And we have young Wayne Plummer. He is currently now in the under-14. So they, along with other players like Lindale Anderson and I would say Antoine Robinson, they are the key component for me right now as it relates to resources.
Okay. Have you lost any players from last year?
Well, the greatest thing is that normally to be very competitive, schools recruits a lot. And last season I would have lost about 4 players. In the finals, one of my boys actually amputated his leg chasing a ball at Melbourne.
Yeah.
So we'd have lost him. He gone off the UTEC. We lost the wicket keeper. But all of them were in upper 6. So we lost about 4 players. And that void has not been filled to capacity as what we wanted. So basically, we're looking at the under-16 coming up with a few seasoned campaigner and experienced players.
Okay. As we mentioned earlier, you guys fell just at the final hurdle last season. I know what it's like because in my days I also lost in the final of the under-19 competition. Fortunately, I didn't have another season to come back, but being the coach here, how do you think you can get over the final hurdle this time?
Well, as I said, being a coach and coaching boys, at times boys tend to want to have their own way and stuff like that, and they tend to get complacent and lackadaisical. The fact that you would have beaten teams in the first round and stuff like that, it kind of, they get over the moon and stuff like that, and it's like they don't remember the main objective. And I realized that was what crept in last season. The boys get overconfident, they got lackadaisical, they stop training and stuff like that. And even though they're a talented unit, you have to understand that other teams are playing very good cricket, other teams are training hard, other teams want it. At the end of the day, is the team that wanted it won, and that led to our demise. The boys were lackadaisical in training and stuff, and it basically shows in the finals.
Yeah, so a bit of complacency.
Precisely, the complacency chipped in and got the better of us.
Unfortunate. All right, so coach, final question. How do you see your team's chances for this season? Would you consider San Diego to be favorites for the title?
Well, as a coach, I always try to motivate my players. I mean, it doesn't matter who I have as resources or ammunition. I still consider myself as winner. And so far, we have gotten 2 players, very good players. We got one from Olawa, Brad Graham. He has been around the cricket circle. Nice medium pacer, do a little batting. And we have some, as I said earlier, we have the under-16 stepping up. So we have a rounded team, a seasoned team. And I think we have what it takes to go out there and compete. And not only compete, but we have that drive to win the competition. So I'm banking on my team and backing them to win the Grey Shield for 2024.
All right, coach. Thank you so much for your time, and I'm wishing you all the best for the upcoming season.
Thank you very much, sir.